Hello and welcome to Inspired Living. I'm Lisa Sahakian and I'm so grateful that you joined me today. We're going to do something really wonderful for ourselves today. We're going to go through a guided meditation, how to find your happy place, okay? So you definitely want to do this when you're alone, when it's quiet, preferably at the end of the day before you go to bed. You can do this meditation sitting up or lying down. I absolutely recommend you do it lying down, but if you're going to find yourself going to sleep, you want to definitely sit up and do this meditation. But lying down, for me, helps me really relax and gets my frontal lobe just something happens when I lay down. I know what happens. It's Shavasana, and it's called corpse pose, is what it is in yoga. And it's an absolute state of relaxation. So my body is naturally aligned to receive best in Shavasana. So feel free to lay down or sit up, and let's get started, okay? So what's your happy place? So we all have this great happy place. We all have these ways, these tools of inspiring ourselves, correct? And we'll go shopping with a friend, or we'll go take a hike, or we'll read a great book. But oftentimes these sources of inspiration are external sources of inspiration that aren't necessarily always accessible to us when we need it. So what do you do when you're in the boardroom or the bedroom or with your children and you are just overflowed with too much sensory input and you really need to slow down and find that happy place inside of you? When you can't leave and you can't go anywhere, there's a way to find that instant inner happy place, and this guided meditation will absolutely help you do that, okay? So only do this when there's no one else around. I'm going to really encourage you to take the time, because when you do this meditation correctly, it will absolutely change your life. It changed my life. My practitioner that I see shared this with me, and I was, out of all the tools, out of all the yoga mantras, mudras, things that I can do, I was just elated with happiness when I found this, and I couldn't believe that I didn't find it before. So this meditation will take you there. So my eyes are going to be open and closed a little bit while I take you through this meditation, okay? But I'd like you to close your eyes and start turning within. Just start noticing your breath. Inhale in and exhale out. Start noticing your breath. Start noticing the inhale. Start noticing the exhale, and just begin to follow your breath as it slows you down and gets you centered. And as the mind wanders, that's absolutely wonderful, fine, and normal. Just use the breath as the guide to turn you back inside. Use the breath as a guide. Breathe to turn us back inside. Start slowing down. Be sure you're not going to be interrupted. If you are, pause and begin this recording again. It's absolutely fine. Now close your eyes and relax. And imagine you're standing in front of an elevator. And you walk into the elevator. The doors close behind you. And you look up, and you're on the 21st floor. And with every inhale and exhale, you'll slowly watch the numbers count down in sequence with the breath. 20. Breathe. Notice the numbers. I'll let you count on your own. 15. The number 14 is lit up. And just feel the elevator moving down. Find your body with every number and floor that you pass. With every exhale, you're relaxing. With every floor, you let go of a little more. Breathe in and out. Inside the elevator, almost at the bottom, it's getting quieter, calmer, more still. And with this next exhale, see the doors open. In your mind, see the doors open and step out of the elevator. In front of you are 21 more steps. You're going to want to go down one step at a time. Imagine yourself walking down the staircase, but pause for a moment on each step. Take a deep breath before stepping down to the next one. Count in your mind and really feel yourself walking down the stairs. Notice your knees and your joints bending. Feel the bottom of the soles of your foot touching each step and lifting. Stepping down. 15. 16. Keep walking, take your time. Know where to be, nothing to do. Breathe and step. Breathe and step. You can see the bottom of the staircase now. You can see just several steps left until you reach the floor. Breathe and step. Breathe and step. And when you've reached, counting backwards from 21, when you've reached the number 1, in your mind, see a door in front of you that's slightly ajar. You walk up to it and open it. You see a brightly lit corridor with dozens of closed doors along the way. You see one door that feels authentic, and you're inspired to open up the door. Opening the door, finding that this is your happy place. Imagine you are being led to this happy place. Open the door, and what do you see inside when you look into that happy place? It's entirely up to you and your imagination. Explore the room. Take note of what you see there. Is it cluttered or neat? Sterile or cozy? Futuristic or antiquated? Is there furniture or is it bare? Whatever you see is fine. Just take note. Notice the smells around you, the temperature of the room in your unique, authentic, happy place. Are there walls or is it open? Is there a ceiling? Is it dimly lit with candles or is it bright, full of sunshine? Just notice what you see in your special, unique, happy place. And breathe in that space. Take in the sights, the smells, the sounds, the feelings. Notice how you feel in this, your happy place. Find a place to sit down in your happy place. And have a conversation with yourself. Very gently asking yourself, your subconscious self, your indwelling self, your highest self. Ask it the question, what would you like me to know? Simply, what would you like me to know? And let the answers or answer come through, and breathe and breathe and listen. Listen to what anything or anyone is sharing with you in this happy space. Could be your inner intuition, maybe the ancestors, and breathe. Just breathe. Receive the information and in your mind see yourself standing up in your happy place, taking one last snapshot of what you see, feel, hear, experience, what it sounds like. Take it all in. Slowly take that memory with you as you walk out of your special happy room. And be sure to close the door behind you. Slowly backtrack up the staircase in your mind. Noticing how you feel in this moment, having just left your happy place. With each step, breathe deeper. Come more fully into your body. You may want to run up the steps at this point, which is absolutely fine if you're feeling inspired, or take your time. This is your time. You can see the top of the staircase. You're approaching the top of the stairs, bringing your feelings with you that you just remembered, explored, created, that special place inside you, taking it with you. You're at the top of the steps. In front of you is that magical, magical elevator. Place yourself in the elevator. And again, slowly in your mind with your eyes closed, notice the elevator going up each floor one by one. 5, 6, 7. Breathe deeper. Start noticing where your mind is. Elevator's moving up. You can feel the sensation of the elevator as it moves up. Start noticing the sounds around you. Start noticing the sounds around you. Get to the top of the elevator. Step out of the 21st floor. Back into wherever you were when you started. Come back into the room. Come back into the room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a long, deep breath and a big stretch. Great work. Slowly open your eyes. Come back to this now moment. And just be. See how long you can stay here in this happy place. Stay here as long as you'd like. If you have any friends that are experiencing challenges, anyone that could use a good attitude adjustment, share this video blog with them. Just taking a moment and being still. This is a different experience now. So just come back in your body. I'm taking you through it slowly on purpose. I need to be responsible. And just get up, get a glass of water. Start coming back into the room, back into your body. Be fully present. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember this happy place everywhere you go. It's such a gift, not only to light up your world from the inside out, but to have the ability to sustain that inner light at any given point in time, anywhere you are throughout your day or evening. Remember, my clients are executives, as well as executive domestic engineers, also known as housewives. People who are seeking self-mastery are looking to be inspired and remember their inner inspiration. Enjoy the video blogs. Be in touch. Call me, write if you have any questions. I look forward to seeing you next week on Inspired Living. Thank you so much for joining me once again today. This is Lisa Sahakian reminding you to leave every place and everyone a little better.